Hey guys, Crystal here at Crystal's Crafties. Today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can make your own digital paper in Canva. This is going to be digital paper that has the seamless repeating pattern. So you can see like the example that I have up here, down here. If you repeat the pattern, let me make this bigger and kind of get everything in your view. So I took this one and I have put 4 in here side by side to repeat the pattern, and you can see it is completely seamless. You cannot tell where one pattern starts and the other one ends. The same thing with this one. I took this as a digital paper repeating pattern or seamless pattern, repeated it 4 times, and again, there are no seams, there's no cuts. You can't tell where one starts and the other one ends. But when you've got just the one square, these are obviously cut off. They're cut off on the sides, they're cut off on the tops, on the bottoms. The same thing here with this one, same thing here with these guys. And we do that so that when you multiply these over and over again, you get that seamless look when you put them together. I want to show you how you can quickly and easily perfectly create these seamless patterns in Canva. Okay, so first of all, for the elements, we're in the new glow up of Canva right now. So if you're having trouble figuring out where things are, this video will help you with that too, because I'm going to be working through the new interface in the glow up. Okay. First of all, I have got my design right here, and my little toolbar is over here where it always has been. It does look a little different, but if I come into the uploads, you can see all of the different little clip arts, let me scroll down, that I used to create these digital papers. Of course, I got them from Creative Fabrica. Here is the fall set that I used, and here is the Christmas set that I used. I will link to both of these so you can get them if you want. I do want to mention we're in October. Yay, we made it. We're done with summer finally. Although it's still, if you look down here, it's still 87 and sunny here in Texas. That's okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Right now, since we are in October, Creative Fabrica is having a big sale. So you've got your yearly access you can sign up for, and that's $47. It's a one-time payment of $47. You pay it once and you get access for a full year. That's a deal they have going on quite often, but through the month of October, every day in the month of October, if you purchase the yearly subscription, or if you already have a yearly subscription and you just go ahead and purchase another year on top of it to extend out what you've already got, you're going to get a free gift. That will come with every single purchase. Every time someone purchases the 1 year, they're going to get this free gift. Now, you only get the gift once. You can't go purchase 20 free years and get 20 free gifts. But this free gift is awesome. It is worth over $1,000. And if you get this subscription, you will get this free gift. It's not a giveaway. It's not an enter to win. It's thanks for your purchase. Here's your free gift. So it comes with some exclusive design bundles that are only offered to the people who purchase during this time. And then it comes with a bunch of coupons to really great places like Barely Art, which is like a Cricut store. They have files and just all kinds of Cricut stuff. And Heat Transfer Warehouse, they have blanks and like heat transfer machines like heat presses and mug presses and that type of stuff. Pro World, the same. They've got machines. They have heat transfer stuff. Maker Flow Crafts, they have a bunch of blanks and again machines and everything that you're going to need for your heat press or your heat transfer stuff. And then 12 by 12 cardstock is a fabulous cardstock shop where you're going to get all those patterned cardstocks. You're going to get textured cardstock. It's really great just to make all of your kind of paper crafts. Okay, I'm done with my rant. So sorry. Let's get back into how to make digital paper in Canva. Okay, go get you some designs, get that yearly subscription, get you some stuff downloaded onto your computer. Okay, then you just want to come in. Let me start this. Let's just make this from scratch. So I'm going to come back into the home of Canva. I hit the little hamburger icon at the top. It took me back to home. Let's create a design. Okay, this looks a little different, right? We're going to make it a custom size. So we just want to scroll down here to custom size, and then we'll put in whatever we want. And it's got my recents in here that I usually do. I'm going to go with this 2000 by 2000 pixel, but you could have typed that into those spaces up at the top. Okay, so it's going to open you a blank document, and it's going to ask you if you want to use a template, but we don't because we already know what we're doing. We're crafty. So let's just go to our uploads. And you'll come in, upload your files. Of course, all of mine are already here. I'm going to make this page a little bit bigger where we can see everything easily. Okay. And I'm going to give the page a little bit of a color just so that we can really see what's coming onto here. Here is my color. For right now, I'm just going to make it this gray, and then we'll change it to match whatever we're putting on the design. Okay, let's do the fall one because these clip art graphics are right here. So I'm going to grab this truck. That's going to be the focal point of my design. Now, how do I get that repeating pattern? How do I get it to where it's half off the page, but it's going to be exactly even with the other side? Guys, I love Canva. This is crazy. I'm just going to take this truck and I'm going to drag him over to the side until I see the pink lines. I can't point to it because you can't see my fingers, but if I'm moving this around, I'm going to get a pink line in the center and I will get a pink line on the right. I will try to blow that up so that you can see that pink line. But once you get that, you know that truck is exactly halfway on and off of your page. Leave it there. Duplicate your truck, right click, duplicate. Go bring him to the other side and get him to where he is exactly halfway on and halfway off your page. Okay, they don't have to be perfectly centered just yet. As long as both of these items are exactly halfway on and halfway off your page, we can work from there. I'll select them both. Select the first one, hold shift, select the second one. Come up here to position. And while I'm in arrange, I can then align the bottoms of those. And now they are perfectly centered, perfectly half on and off the page. While they're grouped together, I can change them symmetrically. As long as they are still grouped together, I can make them smaller. I can move them here. I can move them here, here. I can put them wherever I want them. So it doesn't have to be exactly half. Once you get it done the first time and you group it together and you move them simultaneously, they will be mirrored. Wherever you move them, they'll still be a perfect pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one right here. One thing you do not want to do is hang anything off the bottom and the side unless you plan on repeating it on the bottom, top, side, side. So I'm not going to put that over the bottom, I'm just going to put it over the side. And then let me grab this bucket, make it a little bit smaller. I'm going to put this one off the top. So I'm going to put this halfway until I get my pink line. There's my pink line. Right click, duplicate. Now I'm going to pull it down to the bottom halfway until I get my pink line. There's my pink line. Okay, so I will hold shift and select both of these. And actually I'm going to leave those alone. What I'm going to move is my truck because they're overlapping right now. So if I want to move one truck, I have to move both trucks. Select this one, hold shift, select that one. I'm going to move those up. Okay, now there's all my repeating stuff. Let me line these guys up. Select this one, and I think I want to align their left sides. So position, oh, they already are aligned. Perfect, okay. So all of that's there. You would just continue with whatever else you wanted to put in there for your big main items. And then you just kind of toss in your smaller items wherever you want them. You can like rotate them. I'm just going to do this quickly. Not trying to make this one look as pretty as some of the other ones. Let me get, oh, I don't want that. I wanted the little bow. Awesome. Let me put the bow over here, shrink it down. Where's my rotate handle? Oh, rotate handle. Where is it? There we go. And we'll duplicate and throw this one down here. Now these you can also hang off the bottom, the top, the side, whatever. You would duplicate them the same way. I'm not going to do that. I'm just actually going to stop right here so we can make this video not as long as some of my other ones. But let me show you how to get a really good background. Okay, so we put all of this on gray. Let's change that background color. I'm going to select my background, come to my color chooser right here, and I can pick from all the different colors of the elements that I have on there. Let me start with this peachy one, and then I can select it from here again to where I get it up here in my document colors, and then I can just edit it from here. I want to make it a little bit lighter, so it's not exactly the same color as what's in my design, so that my design stands out a little bit more. Okay, that's what we're going to go with. I'm going to select everything here. I'm going to Control G to group it all together. The group was also right there if you wanted to do that. And there's our pattern. You want to find out if it works? Okay, share, download. I'm just going to make it a JPG. Okay, I'm going to wait for it to download, and then we're going to upload it in here. We're going to duplicate it and put it side by side and make sure that it is truly a repeating pattern. There it is. So upload files. It is in my download folder. It is right there. Okay, so we'll shrink that down. Right click, duplicate, put it over there. Right click, duplicate, bring this one down. Right click, duplicate, bring that one over. Okay, you can see those all perfectly lined up. If I zoom in real big, I don't know if you can see this at home on your screen. There is just a smidgy bit of white space in between each one. That is not because of the way we created the design. That's just Canva spacing. But I moved it all in together and all that white space is gone. So move that one over. Okay. And now you've got your perfectly seamless design. There are 4 seams right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can't see any of them because we created a perfect seamless design. Awesome, right? Okay. Let me decrease that. Now I will show you, let me go back. Here's back to my home page right here. And if I want to get to all of the designs that I have previously done, they're right here and you can get to them quickly, or you can just hit home and it'll pull up all of your previous designs that you have previously done. This is the one that I started showing you guys to begin with the Christmas paper. But I want you to see on a couple of these, I put in this fun, like glittery background. I did that up here too. Let me show you how I did that, because you do have to be super careful when you're putting in that kind of a background. Let me go back to home, get the design we're actually working on. Okay, so this is the one we've been working on. Let me come into elements. And I'm going to get gold glitter. I've already got that selected because I used it recently. We want graphics. And you want to look for something that you can easily spread out. So this one, it's darker at the bottom, lighter at the top. It's not going to be as easy to repeat that pattern. Let me see if I can find the one I actually used. Same here, like this. Let me put these on a different screen where you can really see them. Let's make it like black. Okay. Let me drag this down. There. You can see if I tried to repeat this pattern, it wouldn't work very well. You can absolutely tell where one square starts and the other square stops, or one square stops and the other square starts. You know what I'm trying to say. You want to use something that's very spread out, very uniform, so that when you repeat your pattern, it repeats easily. I think this is actually exactly what I used. Yes. So I used this one because, for one, it's a nice big size. It's pretty even. And you'll notice, if I make this really big, make the whole thing really big, none of her elements are cut off. Like, they're all within that border. So when you repeat it, you won't be able to tell where it's stopping and where it's finishing. So if I take this and put it into the design we were just working on, move up and up, beautiful, increase my size. You can do however you want with it. You can put it here, and you can duplicate it and put another one down here, and call that a day. That looks great. Or you can take this one, make it smaller, put it here, get yourself another one. You're going to want to line these up a lot better than I just did, but I'm trying to be quick. You can see how we're going here. And just do it over and over again. I don't know where the one I just duplicated went. Nope. Okay. And so there we go. That's how you get that in there. Once you have all that stuff, you need to move it to the layer behind your elements. You don't want all this confetti star stuff being on top of your pretty graphics. You want it underneath. So you would take each one, select, hold shift and select them all. Let's group that together. Now if we come to position and we come over to layers, oh, my bottom ones weren't grouped. I thought they were. Didn't we group them? Well, no worries. Okay. Position, layers. I'm going to take what we just worked on and move it all the way down real quick. Now all these guys are on top. Shift, hold it all. Do-de-do-de-do. And group. Okay, now if I come to position and layers, I have these, I don't know what this layer was. Oh, it's one of those. There was that duplicated one I couldn't find. Okay, so now we have our graphics, we have our glitter, and we have our solid background, and you can move things around like this as well. Quit making me a liar, Canva. There we go. You can move things around like that as well. Okay, so that's it. That's all you do. You go find yourself some really cute clip art. You put it into your Canva project. You line up your designs. Let me just do it one more time. Let's grab that truck again. You stick them over to the side until you get the pink. There it is, the pink line. Duplicate, don't change anything. Just duplicate exactly what you have. Go line it up on the other side until you get your pink line. Perfect. Then you select them both, and you can come back to arrange over here, and you'll get these types of positioning tools. Let's arrange the bottoms, and now we can move it wherever we want it. We can size it however we want it, as long as we have put it halfway off the paper to begin with. All right, guys, that's all I've got for you. We'll see you next time.